Fun fact about my basement, there's no cell phone service here. I swear that normally doesn't happen, but you know, I've always been more of like an efficient person anyway, rather than like an enjoyment person. Apparently Bigfoot's really hard to catch, but I'm good at everything, so I'm gonna go catch him right now. Okay guys, he's right there, I'm gonna move in. I was gonna keep him as a trophy, but I forgot to take the explosive tip off the end of my arrow, so this is an issue. You know what? It's not a big deal. We can fix this, all right? We have glue, we have duct tape, you know, we have the technology to make this a solvable problem. You already know I'm putting that picture on a t-shirt and selling it on Printful. All right, come on, get your t-shirts, get them now, because I'm telling you right now, people, they are selling fast. That's right, that'll look good on you. She don't want you, little bro. Let me show you how it's done. Sit in that chair. I'm on probation, and part of my probation is to be nice to animals and educate people on them. So today I'm here with an orangutan. I'm going to tell you some facts about them. Yo, do not touch me. Apparently orangutans are very intelligent. Yo, can you make him not touch me? Is that possible? They don't mind eating with their feet. Yo, you touch me with your foot and see what happens. Apparently they're the heaviest of all tree-dwelling animals, but I thought that was your mom. Okay, I can't. I'm sorry, I can't. I've been trying to do this, okay? But first of all, it stinks. Okay, I've been smelling it the entire time I'm here. You know what? We'll try again tomorrow. I'm done. We're doing it again tomorrow. Where's the mating ritual? Well, I'll tell you where it is, guys. It's right here. No, seriously, guys, it's actually in here. Applying mating ritual to your beard may put you in certain situations. Just simply rub it together and apply. Whoa there, lady. I know that it smells good, but you don't need to get that close. Okay. It can get a bit much, but I suppose there's worse problems out there than being chased by copious amounts of women. It even comes in a beard balm. Just scoop a little, rub together, and apply. After you apply, the ladies will start flocking. Oh my gosh, that's not really what I meant. That's different. Oh, great heavens. Get away from me, you stinking birds! Before I go to bed, I like to apply the mating ritual beard oil. If you're gonna use mating ritual, you gotta accept that this is a very high possibility. Imagine not being able to deal with this. Just grab the nearest stick, wedge it in between your spokes, so that way you go flying headfirst into the longhorn. Once it hits the tree, give it a few body shots to finish it off. Guys, I did this without a helmet. Longhorn skulls aren't actually that tough. Now check out this sick jump that I'm about to— oh, you gotta be kidding me. Stupid alien, ruined my whole video. Excuse me, you're blocking the public path? Unbelievable. Ah, damn, you know what? I do feel kind of bad. I'm gonna take you to the hospital. Oh, hey, Joey, damn it! I mean, that is not ideal, but hopefully you'll learn your lesson. Remember, guys, you can't own a public pathway. Come on now.
There is nothing in the woods that can take on a Bigfoot and win.
Well, if that's true, then explain this.
Can't be touched, can't be stopped, can't be moved, can't be rocked, can't be shook.
I think it's pretty obvious what you should be doing here. If you ever decide to go swimming in the Everglades, first of all, maybe rethink your life choices, but you're gonna run into a swamp puppy. Once you do, flash this symbol into the sky and the Garrett will appear. The cool thing about the Garrett is it's really good at yoinking things. The Garrett will head down there, yoink the swamp puppy, then take it back to its lair filled with other things that the Garrett has yoinked. The Garrett is built different, so I wouldn't recommend yoinking things, just let him do it. Except for me though, I'm built different too. I was just too lazy to do it this time. It's really not that scary. Getting swallowed by a giant shark isn't that big of a deal. All you have to do is just let it happen and make your way to the mating room. Once you find the mating room, locate the eggs and immediately start gooning. Keep gooning on all the eggs until you've created a shark army. Once you have enough, head to the nearest exit and your little shark army will take out the giant shark. Guys, this is literally basic biology. I'm actually starting to get really angry. People need help with simple situations. Now, I know what everybody's thinking. This has to be the one situation that he couldn't get out of. Oh, let me show you. You arrive at a club with somebody, your exes are there, your flings, your situationships. Don't panic. Maintain eye contact, back away slowly. Quickly head out front of the club, summon your eagle to take you to the ocean where you're going to drop down above the nearest submarine, enter the submarine, go to the control room, and then hit the button that launches the nukes and EMPs. Once you do this, every other country is also going to launch their nukes, which will bring about the apocalypse. The good thing about the apocalypse is you can make yourself a war
store chief and have multiple spouses and nobody really bats an eye. Everyone's happy. This one's super easy, guys.
Approach it from behind, never from the side or front.
Wrong. Now let me give you good advice. Never go from the back. That's what cowards do. Instead, hit it with a shooting star press, grab it in the water, then spin it in a death roll to stun it. Once it's stunned, you'll be able to grab it, wedge it into the sandbar to fully incapacitate it. Guys, crocodiles only weigh up to like 2,500 pounds, just why I keep telling people to go to the gym. Honestly, imagine not being able to do this. Come on, guys, lock in.
If you fall into water filled with alligators,
Yeah, I'll take it from here. Because you're clumsy, you trip on a rock, fall into a pool full of gators, don't panic. You're gonna want to flip onto your stomach and immediately start gooning. Keep going until you put a hole in the lake that'll drain it completely, taking away the water advantage from the alligators. After that, it's just simple MMA tactics to dispatch all of the gators. The last one's gonna be tricky because you have to— Garrett, really? Garrett, this is my video. I don't think you should be here. No, it's fine. Just hijack my video, whatever. Oh yeah, because you gooned the earth, it's gonna give birth to your little glow baby. Child support doesn't exist universally though, so you're good.
Parks is asking us to make an announcement to let you know you are paddleboarding next to approximately 15 great white sharks.
Surrounded by 15 sharks, I got you. Use the paddle to take out the first shark, then dive into the water. Once you're down there, you're gonna have to use your combinations to take out some of the sharks. Me personally, I got this diving elbow that I do. It's capable of taking out multiple sharks. Use the surroundings to help you out, but make sure you do the mating ritual on the last shark to assert dominance. You're welcome.
This Halloween season.
No, I'm not doing this. Summer's not over. It's still September, for crying out loud. I'm not doing this pumpkin spice nonsense. As a matter of fact, I know exactly what I'm gonna do with this. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think I took it too far this time. Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to use this as a turning point in my life to do better. I'm gonna be a good parent. Hey, quit yelling when I'm trying to film! Well, parenting might be a little unorthodox, but at least I'm still in their life, unlike my own father. I should probably go to therapy.
We've unplugged the machine, it shouldn't rotate anymore.
Oh gosh. Alright, you're gonna want to pick up the entire dryer and head to the nearest power plant. Once you are inside, locate the big generator, place the dryer next to it, then plug it in. The extra voltage will increase the spin speed of the dryer, allowing the person to fly if— oh gosh. You're gonna want to put a mattress towards the adjacent wall to absorb the impact. See guys, this is why I do these things first, so you don't have to deal with this kind of stuff. Somebody tried robbing me and I'm finally able to talk about it now, so I'm gonna walk you guys through what happened. Guy comes up to me, says, give me all your money right now, so I pull up my phone and I start recording him. After I recorded his face, I destroyed my phone, grabbed his little apparatus, pointed it at my chin, and then said, nobody's gonna believe you. Now, obviously after this, the guy that tried mugging me started tweaking and got out of there. This nice couple found me and called the cops. When the police searched my home, they found my iPad, and because it's linked to my phone, the video I took was on there of the guy, and they were able to arrest him. Now that guy's in prison for life. This one's super easy, guys. People really miss my childhood stories, so I'm gonna do a little refresher one just to catch everybody up. In the beginning, there was nothing, then boom, Donnie Dust created himself, then boom, Donnie Dust created me. Donnie also made me a planet. Now, I don't want to seem ungrateful, but there was like literally nothing to do. Even when the planet was cooled down, there was still nothing to do, so I decided to explore the oceans. Only problem with that was there was these sea monsters that were acting a fool, so I sorted them out right quick. They quickly apologized and explained they just didn't really like water, so I told them, well, you know there's land, right? Unfortunately, these creatures turned into bullies after a while and started making fun of me for having big arms. Now, I don't like bullies unless I'm doing the bullying, so I sorted that nonsense right out. I may have been a bit harsh there, but I'm glad I was, because after that, the planet cooled down and I met these really chill creatures. If you want to hear some cool stories about my time with these creatures, let me know.
Hi everyone, we started our own kids show. Come with us on an adventure. What path should we take? This one? Congratulations, you picked the 9 to 5 misery and taxation. Don't like it? Too bad, life ain't all sunshine and rain. Oh no, our vacation money's gone. Do you know who stole it?
Behind the tree.
Behind that tree? You were right, it's the government tax man. He took our vacation money. Bad government tax man. We really hope you enjoyed playing with us. Until next time, goodbye.
I've been thinking about starting a show for children, so I'm gonna run this as like a pilot tester type of thing, so let me know what you think. Hi kids, can you tell me which one of these is a snake? This one? No, that's called a glass lizard. This, however, is my ex-wife who decided to go behind my back and have an affair, which makes her a snake. Kids, did you know that 40 to 50% of marriages in the United States end in divorce? So there's probably no point in getting married anyway. Your parents actually probably were about to break up, but then when they got pregnant with you, they were hoping that you could save their marriage. But how can you do that? You're just a baby, you know what I mean? But it doesn't matter because they're gonna go through life arguing after you go to sleep. But when you're a teenager and you stop spending time with them, all they're gonna have is each other. other, but they already hate each other, so they're just gonna divorce, which will leave you absolutely wrecked when you're in the middle of high school and you won't know where to go. But that's because life ain't all sunshine and rainbows, kiddo. Sorry, you started tweaking out a little bit there, but let me know in the comments if you think I should start doing a show for kids.
As you stepped onto the thread, the spider would spring out from its hiding spot.
In Australia, this is a daily occurrence. Let me show you what to do. As soon as the spider leaps at you, catch it, then hit it with the thruster back down into its lair cannonball to stun it. That will stun it long enough for you to tie up the spider, so when the father spider comes along, you can kind of just start stomping it. The spider will ask you to stop and just go, "You did this is your fault, you watch," and then continue to beat up the father spider. After that, untie it, and that traumatic experience will make sure that spider never grabs people again. This one's super easy, guys.
Came back from vacation to find this in our house.
I bet this is real.
The coolest free upgrades for your new home.
Spider going in your helmet, not that big of a deal. As soon as the spider crawls in your helmet, slam it to the nearest vehicle. That'll stun the spider long enough for you to pull out its wallet, find its driver's license, get his address, then drive to his house. Once you're there, find a chair in the corner of the room, tie the male spider to it when his wife appears, complete the mating ritual in front of him. That'll teach that silly little spider to crawl up in your helmet. Shout out to Australia, because I'm pretty sure that's the only place where that would actually happen.
If a snake were swallowing you, it would pull your feet and
This happened to me yesterday. Let me show you what to do. First off, don't panic. Just wait for the snake to get to waist level, then think of your crush. This will cause a chain reaction that will penetrate the snake's brain, incapacitating it, allowing you to crawl out of its mouth. Once you're out of its mouth, pick up the snake, fold it into a balloon animal, and this will cause it to float away so it won't bother anybody anymore. Pro tip, fold yourself into a balloon. That way you can get around more efficiently. You're welcome. Snake in your toilet, light work. Oh, great heavens. Well, it's a good thing I know exactly what to do.
Good news, Garrett. I need your help with something.
Come on, Garrett, do the yoink thing.
Yoink.
Oh, all right, sweet. I'm gonna go get a bag to put that snake in. Don't go anywhere. Garrett, you weren't trying to escape just now, were you? Because that would be crazy. Yoink. Come on, Garrett, back where you belong.
Oh, Garrett, you're such a silly goose. Oh my gosh.
Yo, that's my bad, Garrett. I forgot to change your toilet bucket yesterday. Whew. This literally happened to me last week. Let me show you how to get out of it. You're gonna want to expose your neck so the snake bites you. Once it does, let out a little moan, kind of like a The snake will then let go because it'll think you're an absolute freak. You're gonna want to then enter the snake pose and chase it until it's cornered. Once it has nowhere to run, you're gonna want to show the snake how much of a freak you actually are. After you show the snake what's up, throw it into a tree. This will cause the snake to never bother you. Like, oh, great heavens. Ugh, I'm not doing this again. Anyway, yeah, this one's super easy, guys.